Hello, students. And I hope so. You all are practicing the parts, the grammar which I have started, the tense, in which I taught you simple present, present continuous, and present perfect. So many students has done the homework, but still there are so many students didn't approach towards the homework. It's required to do it if you want to gain and if you want to strengthen your power in tenses. You need to practice. In this category, in this form, the last category of the present tense, that is the present perfect continuous. Here two words added in this, perfect and continuous. As we already studied, continuous, present continuous, that means talking about in front of any speaker the work is going on. But when it's a perfect continuous, that means talking about finished or unfinished actions or work which has started in a past, still going on in present, and it will carry on in future. So this forms of the sentences is known as present perfect continuous. It has format. Format is subject plus has or have plus been plus fourth form of verb plus object, and very important that a new thing which is adding in this, that is the time reference. Time reference, generally we are talking about since or for. We are using here. Without time reference, present perfect continuous is incomplete. Let's carry on with a formative sentence. It has been raining for 2 hours. It has been raining for 2 hours. For 2 hours has been describing the duration of the rain. That means fixed period is talking about. Next, he has been working in this school since 2000. Here is since and for. There are two situations. There are two time references word has been used here. Later on, I will explain you and I will give you the guideline that distinguish between the for and since. Next part, negative sentence, where we are using not. Here format is subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus fourth form of verb plus object plus time reference. So she has not been, if we are talking about the example, she has not been dancing for an hour. She has not been dancing for an hour. This is negative. Second sentence in negative. The farmers have not been harvesting the crops since March. The farmers have not been harvesting the crops since March. Again here time references for and since has been used. Then after interrogative. Interrogative format has or have plus subject plus been plus fourth form of verb plus object and plus time reference. Then after, most important, it has to be ended by the question mark. The examples are here. Has the gardener been irrigating the field for 5 hours? Has the gardener been irrigating the field since morning? Both the here sentences you studied. First you got it about the time reference for. The sentence is the gardener has been irrigating the field for 2 hours. Second, that is the gardener has been irrigating the field since morning. This is affirmative. Now interrogative is, has the gardener been irrigating the field since morning? Or has the gardener been irrigating the field for 2 hours? This is interrogative. Now come to the further. Interrogative negative. Interrogative negative format of this sentence as usual, as like in interrogative. One thing is new, that is the not has to be added before been. So here, example, has the baby not been crying for an hour? Has the baby not been crying for an hour? Second example, has the maid not been washing the dishes for half an hour? For half an hour. These two are interrogative negative. Now as you got it, the since and for time references we have used in lots of sentences. Now it's time to understand about the differences and distinguish between the for and since. As here I made a block, for and since. For is the period of time, and here since point of time. For is talking about definite time period. Since is talking about indefinite time period. For is saying about the duration of time, and since is talking about the beginning of time. Like I have been living in Gwalior since 2000. That means beginning is talking about from 2000. Now these are the differences of for and since. Now its uses. First, usage of the present perfect continuous to say how long for unfinished action. Example, I have been living in Gwalior for 5 years. Unfinished means it still is living. We have been waiting for the bus for hours. That means so many hours waiting. Still its waiting is going on. Then after second, for temporary habits or situation. I have been reading a lot recently. This is the temporary. There is no since or for time references word has been required here. They have been living with his mother while they look for a house. So this is the temporary situation. Now third, for finished action and have a result. Like it has been raining, so the pavement is wet. This is the result. For finished action and result also talking about. Above that, I am so tired, I have been studying. So these are the uses of present perfect continuous, and you got it. This is the end of present tense. In the next class, I will start new part, that is the past tense. And you need to carry on the homework 20 sentences, 5 of each. Thank you.